Hello everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today we're talking about Prismatic Evolutions, the upcoming special Pokemon card set, and what's so special about it? The specialty is that you're paying triple MSRP because that's what market prices seem to be going for Prismatic Evolutions. If you look at the open market, things like the Elite Trainer boxes are currently going for between $140 to $150, and most other binder collections, sticker collections, and any other Prismatic Evolutions related products are going for pretty much triple MSRPs. That means the booster packs for Prismatic Evolutions are going to go for right around $15 a booster pack. It almost makes me want to gag to say that. That is so insanely expensive for a brand new Pokemon card set. I know we all kind of expected Prismatic Evolutions to be expensive. I think most people would actually be kind of okay with it being double MSRP. Not that they're happy about it, but that's almost to be expected for Prismatic Evolutions. I think I could stomach double MSRP because that's actually kind of normal for a very, very hyped Pokemon card set. Something like your old Champions Path, something like Evolving Skies. A lot of old Pokemon card set celebrations, for instance, a lot of sets were going for double MSRP on release, and that's kind of normal for a very hyped Pokemon card set. But I think this is one of the very first time we've ever seen triple MSRP on release, which is insanity. There's only been a couple of Japanese sets that I know that has gone for triple MSRP on release. We've never seen an English set go for triple MSRP. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how you can get your hand on some Prismatic Evolutions booster packs. What are some strategies that I recommend to go get yourself some packs if you're willing to go out and even hunt for them? And at the same time, what are some alternatives? Why Prismatic Evolutions products are so incredibly expensive? What's really causing all of this, and how you can handle it as a collector for yourself. Before we get started, I would like to thank Buyee for sponsoring today's video. Buyee has been a long-time sponsor of our channel, and they've been helping viewers for years pick up super cool Japanese Pokemon card products at super affordable price. I've been using Buyee for years to pick up all kinds of cool Pokemon card products for free. All I had to do was meet minimum purchase order requirements from the Pokemon Center Japan, and I got all kinds of super cool promo cards for free, such as the Unigaba Evolution cards. I got a whole entire set of these. They were incredibly adorable, and I got them all for free simply for purchasing items from the Pokemon Center Japan. They've been helping viewers for the last couple of months pick up Terastal Festival booster boxes from Japan at retail price, and a retail price for a Terastal Festival booster box was going for as low as $30 a box. So if you want to check out some really cool and affordable Pokemon card products and you're sick of really expensive stuff like Prismatic Evolutions, then Japanese is a great alternative. There is a special illustration rare guaranteed inside of every single Terastal Festival booster box. Yes, hits are guaranteed inside of Japanese booster boxes, which is one of the very cool things about their products. And of course, the quality of Japanese Pokemon cards is the best in the business. So if you like to check out some cool Japanese Pokemon card products, definitely check out Buyee down in the description. If you sign up to Buyee today, you get an immediate 10% coupon off your very first purchase. Buyee also offers inspection guarantees as well as shipping insurance globally. So regardless whether you live in Europe, North America, Asia, Australia, they will get your products directly to you. Check them out today and let them know that Jake sent you. Thank you so much to Buyee for sponsoring today's video. So what are some options available to you for Prismatic Evolutions? The first major option is to retail hunt. Most major retailers such as GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart, Target are going to have Prismatic Evolutions available in stock on release date, but it is going to be a mad scramble to pick up some of these products. If you did not pre-order any of these products, I would call into your most local store and check them out on release date. If you are the first person in line, there's a good shot that you may be able to pick up some products at retail price if you are able to get there when the stores open. Now, that option isn't available for everyone because I'll be honest, the release date is on a Friday. I work on Friday. Most people work on Friday. We don't have the time to just simply drive around town, check every single card shop. Some people are definitely going to do that. They're going to go hunting for Prismatic Evolutions, and they may be rewarded for it. When products are going for triple MSRP, it is worth it to just find any product. If you are able to find a single box in store, that alone is probably worth the whole entire trip. So what are some available options for other people? The first available option is to call in. If you are able to make a reservation from any card shop, any store at all, if they are willing to put your name down on a list, then that is a huge miracle. If you are able to make that customer-buyer relationship with your local community. The other alternative is the one that I recommended earlier on this video. If you still want to collect Pokemon card products, there are still alternative sets, things like Terastal Festival. Terastal Festival is an awesome alternative to Prismatic Evolution. Terastal Festival booster boxes can be bought from Japan. They can go for significantly lower prices than the Elite Trainer box. Even the most expensive Terastal Festival booster box is still cheaper than a Prismatic Evolution ETB. There's a guaranteed special illustration rare inside of every single booster box. You might get an Umbreon. You might get a God Booster Pack. You might get a Master Ball card. Terastal Festival is a great alternative to Prismatic Evolutions because it's pretty much the exact same set at a significantly more affordable price. And if you're willing to go outside of Japan, if you're willing to pick up Korean booster boxes or Chinese booster boxes, they can go for even cheaper prices. So there are cheaper alternatives if you don't want to pick up Prismatic Evolutions. There are other options available for you. You can always go with a cheap alternative. You don't even have to collect Prismatic Evolutions. You can always collect Scarlet and Violet base. You can always collect Shrouded Fable. I keep saying this, Shrouded Fable isn't even that bad, but there are other sets that are significantly more affordable. There are still booster boxes that are going for below retail price right now. So there are things that you are able to collect. The other option is to wait out the storm. This is not an option for everyone. Some people feel like they gotta have product on release date, but it's not the end of the world. Even if I can't find a single box in any store at all, I'll be okay. There's still plenty of other Pokemon card products. I do not need to rip Prismatic Evolutions products. It's a nice to have, but at the end of the day, I don't need it to survive. It's okay if we don't get Prismatic Evolutions products. Now, if you're someone that's gonna be angry at the hobby, agitated at the community, at the thought of someone else picking up products, if you automatically assume the guy that's standing in front of you is a scalper, then I would say take a step back, cool off for a little bit, and maybe now's a good time to just enjoy life. It's okay to take a step back from the hobby. I'm a strong advocate that Pokemon card collecting is a long-term journey. It's not something that you have to go at 100 miles per hour and rush to the finish line, because at the end of the day, there is no finish line when it comes to Pokemon card collecting. There's never going to be a point where you collect a card and you breathe a fresh air and you say you're satisfied. There's nothing else to collect. There will always be another card to collect, and it's okay to take a step back. If right now Prismatic Evolutions products being at triple MSRP makes you angry, makes you want to quit the hobby, it's okay to take a step back and do something else. Do anything else and come back to the community in 6 months to 12 months. I'm a strong advocate and believer that it's okay to take a step back, take a vacation from Pokemon card collecting, and continue on that journey whenever you feel like it. There's a chance that there may be more products down the line in 6 months, 12 months. We've been in this area before where people just gotta have every single thing that comes out on release date, and comes down the line, there's a certain point where people get sick of it. A great example of this is going to be Pokemon Generations. Pokemon Generations came out for the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, and I can tell you, I remember the year when Pokemon Generations came out. People absolutely love Pokemon Generations, but here's the thing, Pokemon Generations was a long-term play. The Pokemon Company released new products of Pokemon Generations every single month for the whole entire year that it was released. And after a couple of months, I can tell you, people actually got sick of seeing Pokemon Generations on store shelves. It was still a cool set, but I can tell you there was a certain period of time when Pokemon Generations went for clearance sale prices because people just weren't picking it up anymore. At a certain point when there's new products being released every single month, people just stopped caring. When they see that there's an abundance of products, people go, okay, I don't need to pick it up today because it's available tomorrow. It's going to be available the next day. Now, I'm not going to say that Prismatic Evolution is going to reach that point. It's very hard for the Pokemon company to forecast how popular certain sets are going to be. Ultimately, there was as much products of Prismatic Evolutions as there was for Searching Sparks, and Searching Sparks pretty much sold out within 2 weeks. And obviously, Prismatic Evolutions is triple or quadruple times more popular than Searching Sparks or Stellar Crown or any other previous set. So having the same amount of stock and triple to quadruple the demand is going to come to this kind of scenario. The other big reason why prices are so high right now is because people accept it. People are willing to pay $140 an Elite Trainer box. And that sounds a little bit disgusting to say for people to be okay with that, but that's just how the market is currently at. The perception of Pokemon card collecting has changed over the last 10 years. The most expensive Pokemon card in any given set 10 years ago was a $40 to $50 card. Now, in most modern Pokemon card sets, the most expensive card is a $400 chase card, a $500 chase card, and God forbid, in certain cases, it's a $1,000 chase card. It's very likely, now that Prismatic Evolution packs are going for $15 a pack, that the Umbreon inside of the set will reach over $1,000 for a raw copy. It has to be that expensive because the booster packs are triple. If the booster packs prices are so expensive, the pulls have to be expensive to go along with it to justify the prices of the packs. There's no world where a pack is $15 and the Umbreon is a $100 card. It just would not make sense. So those are the given choices. Those are the basics of why Prismatic Evolutions is so expensive. There's just a ton of demand. Everyone is picking up as many boxes as they can. So these are your choices at the end of the day. If you want to go hunting for Prismatic Evolutions, you can. If you don't want to, I think it's okay to take a step back from the hobby. I think that's a fine and healthy approach to collecting. You do not have to be living and breathing Pokemon card collecting every single day of your life. There's way more to living a healthy life. Just like me, I've been collecting Pokemon cards for over 10 years now, and there's periods of time when I just do other things. I have other things that I enjoy in my life, like cooking, playing video games, going traveling, going on vacation. Maybe we'll go to Disneyland this year or something. We'll see where things go. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys can get some good Prismatic Evolutions products. Hopefully they're at MSRP, and hope you guys have some amazing hits. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.